Good afternoon, guys. I just got home from work. Oh, well, I stopped by the library and then I just got home from work. Feeling fairly bright and shiny after 10 hours, and so I wanted to come on here and show you what I've done with my Christmas book, junk journal. This mess you see here was me last night trying to finish my signature. I do not have an awl or pokey tool. And then I happened to bend over and see my protractor. I have one of those fancy ones that I got from Lidl, where you can adjust the point part and the angle and everything, and then they give you like this fancy pants lead that you put on the other side that you just screw into the actual protractor. Anyway, my whole point in saying all that was I have a something pokey that it's not like a needle, which would like kill my fingers, and I can use that. So I did that initially for the first signature, but it's not quite long, and this tightener is not quite as strong when you push through a bunch of papers. It did the job, but then I was also researching how to put in signatures or whatever, and the lady had it all, but she was also like, you could use push pins, and I was like, that is genius, because it worked out perfectly. And so let me just take this out, because I actually thought I was going to do some more at work and I did not. I'll show you. I used the 5. See, I can't even remember. Oh, let me put V is on in the background, and I'm going to be listening to her. V works on non-specific things. Actually, you know, again, can't really pay attention, do 2 things at once, but I watched this probably 3 or 4 times, so I got the coin envelope part, and I added a coin envelope in my thing. Anyway, so the first signature, I used this big giant needle. I forget where I got this for and what it is for. And then I went to a different size needle with just the bigger. It's a regular needle, but the eye is bigger where it can take the embroidery thread. So let me see. This is my first signature right here. And I was so proud of myself. I was following along. What are you in? Following along and did everything right, but I did not attach it to the binding. So that is why this one has 2 threads in there, because I initially wanted the white, but I didn't attach it to the cardboard. So then I was like, I'm not taking this out. How can I, you know, attach it to the thing? And I just used the red to attach it to the cardboard, and I used this needle. Now the holes are really big, you're gonna notice, because I used this Gigantamo needle first and then got smart, and for the second and third signatures I used the smaller needle. After making holes, I have 5 holes which I made with the push pin. I lined it up on this cardboard, and then like opened this up to the center, and then there was a push pin in each of the holes, and as I took out the push pin, I sewed. I mean, don't know if it's right, but it worked out fairly well, I think. Okay, so let me just show you. Silent Night journal page, Christmas. This is a dictionary page. I think I showed you Christmas. I highlighted all the Christmas stuff. Coloring page / journal page. Decorative. Tuck spot. More decorative. Another tuck spot. This. And then I feel like I can journal here and then maybe add a pocket or something there. This is the printable from that Veronica shared with us. The link from one of the links she shared. This is the Grinch. More journaling space, I feel like. More journaling space. And then the center book page to go with that. And then the other side of the Grinch. And then again more. And I don't know. I can you make it a pocket or a tuck spot or maybe more journaling. I made this a tuck spot for the opposite side of that little angel. This and this. Another tuck spot. Copy paper. And then another tuck spot right here. And I varied the heights because I thought that was cool. I saw a bunch of people doing that. And then here's the other half of the dictionary page. And this had Santa Claus. So that's the music page. This is the wrapping paper I was talking about. And that's the end of the first signature. Okay, so then the second one is this one. I moved this up because I thought it was cool to see that part of it. And then that's cool. I think this is a journaling spot. I just made it like that. I don't know. Flippy out. This was that graph paper I was talking about that I copy dyed, and the lines were like very light blue, but ended up turning greenish. Clearly not waterproof. And then some recipe. Like I didn't notice this, but there's a journaling and another tuck spot, I guess, and then a pocket. That I really didn't notice that. It's an upside down pocket. Okay. Deduct the hole. And I just wanted some straight writing. This the Grinch again. More. Another journaling. Coffee dyed. And this is just cute. And I left the white border. A lot of drink journalists don't like the white border. I didn't edge it, but I was thinking maybe I'll do that Louise Heinzel mask grungy thing on the side. We'll see. But I want to be able to write too down there. That's why I left the white. And then this just book page green. Made a pocket out of this coloring page. Pocket or tuck spot. And then there's the other half. Another journaling part. Second half. A pocket for this Grinch one. And then another pocket. And then another, I guess another upside down pocket in a writing place. Recipe. Other half the graph paper. And then here's the, this is a pocket. I need to probably do a cutout. Little half circle cutout so I know that it's a pocket. And it'd be easier to take out. And I'll do that whenever I get to it. And this originally was sticking up because I like the way that looked, but then it sticks up way too much, so I just folded it down. I can make it a tab or something. And that's in the second signature, and then here's the third one. And this I sewed around, remember the wrapping paper and journaling spot. I left the threads here because I was like, maybe I'll put some beads on here, and we can have it like mini beads, so it's not too like crazy, because it is wrapping paper and vellum. And then I put this like little scrap up here. And this is where another printable from the link that Veronica shared. I used my inkjet printer paper, and obviously it's not waterproof, and so I kind of like that effect actually, and I like it on the back too. And did that with the music paper too. This I looked for ways to like how to make I guess waterproof quote unquote inkjet stuff, and there was like you could spray like fixative or hairspray, but I was like, man, you know what, if it doesn't run too much, then I think that'll be a cool effect. So that, and then here's the Grinch. I liked Louise Heinzel did something similar but more fancy, where this page belongs together, But she ripped it and then she made it like this kind of. And then this, and then the other coloring page could be a pocket or a tuck spot or whatever. Designer paper, other half of Jingle Bells. And then another tuck spot right here. And then I made this. Another paper. And then another paper. Oh, here's the coin envelope. I got inspired from Veronica, which is what I'm watching right now, what she's doing. But I took the hardware off the actual coin envelope and glued it on here. And then I made my own version of this thing. And I actually just made this coin envelope like this coin envelope, which is different from hers.
You can do it, I believe in you. Alright.
But I thought that was cool. And I made a hinge because this was initially on the inside and the words were on the outside. And I was like, I want this to be on that side. So that's what I did, and I covered it with washi tape. This. And then this. The other half of that. And I'm gonna have to do something with this because this is kind of ugly. Where I added, I thought this could be a tuck spot, but it's too close to that. So I might have to, you know, this is ugly, but I kind
of. It's never coming out of the coin envelope again.
Maybe a tuck spot. And more paper, this, and then the end. So that is still, it's fat, and I haven't added not a single thing to it. So that's gonna be interesting.
Like we're gonna fix it.
Maybe all my family will be skinny. Okay, so
when people are like, "Is this gonna work?" and I go, "I don't know. We'll fix it first."
I'm gonna put these on top of it. Oh, here's a pocket that I made with it. And that's going to be added to like the last signature somehow, somewhere. But obviously I'm holding off. So I guess the way, like I said, I'm not going to sew it because that's just going to be too difficult to get. But I was thinking, okay, I cut it down. And that might be too high, so maybe go a little lower. And glue that on like this. And then I'll put my other fabric on top. I guess, I mean, that's the only other way to do it, so. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this. There. Gonna use the Aleene's crap glue. You're gonna hear me just complain and bitch about it because I bought
so I had like
that Joann's Fabric Track glue.
I had a moment Tuesday morning.
I'm gonna talk about Tuesday morning.
I have one near me, and
I understand.
So I was going from Indianapolis to Fort Wayne, Indiana.
The need to get everything from Tuesday morning, like all the pieces, because you don't know if it's gonna be there.
Stopped at both.
And it's almost always a good deal. I feel like I should add a ton. Now remember, this is a waterproof on the inside, so it won't soak through the craft looking paper. Let me see. Should I smooth it out? Talking about all the Christmas ephemera you got. I did buy Christmas ephemera, and that's one of the ones that I took back because I was like, I'm gonna be making ephemera, but I'm not gonna buy it. Also, I have, as you guys saw, a ton of Christmas decorative paper that can be used to make ephemera. I don't know, sometimes I get use what you have, but it's never for it's never when I really need to have that. It's when I already bought a lot of stuff and then I'm like, use what you have. I guess this is, well, I mean, if it's not, oh well, I guess. I mean, it is what it is. I'm kind of excited, like, I made a book. Like, what? And you're talking about things. Those ephemeras, though, are pretty cool. Okay, I think I just put it on the cardboard part, and I'm gonna put it on the outer pieces in a minute. I just want to make sure I go in here and like press down at least, and then I'll probably have to use the binder clips to hold it in place.
You know, when you're putting it on something dark, it does help.
Okay. Okay, so let me see. Is this where I want it? Or any of the... Okay, yes it is. Not bad. Not bad. Alright. So I'm going to add some more craft glue to the... to this flappy part because I'm going to be using the front and back cover fabric to cover over it, so it really doesn't matter, I guess. I'm guessing it doesn't really matter. I'm not sure if it does.
Oh, so then after I went to those 2 Tuesday mornings, and
You can continue on
brought all
with
this
your
stuff
story.
home with me. There is one that's about half an hour from my work.
Oh yes. And I was saying, a half hour's worth of drive.
An hour and 45 minutes.
But
from the house. That's of course the right direction.
not if it's the opposite direction of your house, because that makes it like 2 hours or something. I like Tuesday morning, and it might be worth it if they had certain things, but you're never guaranteed. Sometimes they have nothing. Like you go in there and you're expecting things and it's nothing. Like either they haven't had a shipment or... So I'm going to put some more. I actually got this Aleene's from the Dollar Tree and I haven't seen it since. I've seen their version of Aleene's.
Serious Black. Say hello.
Oh, your cat just ran by. Cool name. Serious Black.
She's kind of a pain.
I think you said the name before, but it's still pretty cool.
Helping. Maybe I want the red one.
So you're still making your coin envelope.
Green, but... Is it good? Approve. Oh, thank you.
Alright. That's the sides. Just gonna clip these pages together for a minute because I need to glue the tops and the bottom. I think. Yeah. Not quite long enough. Alright. am I gonna do the top
you know what?
though?
It's not easy. However, it finishes it off.
Maybe.
I could do like ribbon or lace or something.
Oh, should I wrap it around the binding? Oh, maybe I should have wrapped that part around the binding. I was thinking I was gonna have fringe, but maybe not on the binding. Lord. Oh well. Let's see if I can finagle something. I don't know. Can you see? Putting glue on the edges.
And that one's done.
You already finished an ephemeral.
Now.
I'm still gluing my spine. Okay, so.
These things that I was working on earlier, this is one of the free principles that we show everybody. And then
Oh, you got, this is what I liked from before. Super cute little card things with pockets and like a tabby index. That's cool. With a gnome on it. I want one of those, or learn how to make one of those, or maybe you can show how you made it. Like all the little card things that you're showing.
Good helping. Good helping. Book page folded in half.
Okay.
Itself. And then a piece of lightweight scrap of paper, cardstock, whatever you want to call it. This is a piece of scrap of paper that I ran through my embosser.
Cool.
And then an index that
I'm saying you did run through how the stuff you used, but you didn't show. Okay, I'm gonna do that to the bottom one too. What?
Someplace. I probably did. I don't think it's mine. If it is, cool. But they're fun to make, and it gives you a place to, so you can just go around the edges, stick them in your journal, and then you have a place to stick other stuff. So
Yes, it
I
is
have some
cool.
that
I
go
love that.
Sideways that you're meant to put in your journal. Sideways. So I want to stick these somewhere in here. But I don't want it to get, well, it's too bad. But it's going to get fat. Because I'm like, I don't want it to get too fat. Well, guess what?
I don't want mine to get too fat either.
The fattiest book. I think I want it on like this side. Because it's a... Because of the way...
You have a lot more signatures, I think. It looks like you have a lot more. Okay, so... glue the spine in. Maybe I should go ahead and glue the, this nail while we're at it. I mean...
So, let me run and get a paper clip to speed quick.
Oh, that's a lot. Maybe I should go deeper into the book. And cover it. Oh, nope. What's going on? What's going on?
And we're back. Okay. And I have these paper clips, which probably aren't the greatest. But I should put something on that.
Okay. So I feel like I should probably start from the inside.
Can't leave it plain. So last night, when I woke up in the middle of the night, I did a light bit.
I don't wake up in the middle of the night. I just go to bed in the middle of the night.
They were 40% off, and it just has a whole.
Oh, you're showing your little photo clear case things? I totally have those, and I store my beads in them.
And well, I have stuff.
And I can't remember if I said that in one of the videos that I erased or whatever and never posted, or
Coming back with this.
oh, you put buttons in there? I totally use mine for beads also. So after I'm done, maybe I'll show you. Mine's colored though. I have a colored one, rainbow colors, and how I did, which I know is probably too much. I color coded my beads to the color of my plastic container. So the red beads are in the red one, blah blah blah, and I put plain beads on one side and like decorative beads on the other. So, but color coded wise. So yeah. My clear one is empty because I'm thinking of using that for my different ephemera pieces when I make them, like my little bits of ephemera. Alright, so I am gonna see if I can push this. Okay, and then I need to wipe this off. I kind of don't want the glue on top of the. I should have thought about. Oh, maybe I should just decide.
Stuff in here. Like this one. A lot of these are my grandma's. Oh my god. She didn't get her ears pierced until she was, I don't know how old she was. She was a grown adult. So she had all these like clip-on earrings. Okay, let's see if this.
Okay. Now we'll add more glue. Not fabric glue. Aliens Craft Glue.
That's cute. Little dangly thing. Okay.
Oh, she had a dangle or something?
I'm doing something else.
Okay.
Trying to find something. Homes for Beads. That might get lost.
Oh. Look, you're finding homes for the cool journal cards that you talked about, but didn't say show how to make.
This. And I could just do.
Okay, we're gonna chalk. If this doesn't work out well, I'm gonna be upset, but we're gonna chalk it up to beginners. Just want to make sure that everything is glued. Like it should be.
Beautiful grungy bits.
Probably it would be better. I probably should have sewed everything together before I put the binding on. But I didn't know how to do that. I want a hidden spine too, so. Alright. I'm gonna use this side. Okay, first, let me just go ahead and pull this out. Oh, no, you need to be fringy on top. On the top. If the bottom's not fringy, I'm gonna be sad, but not that sad. If the top is not fringy though, where you can see.
This one. Oh, I forgot I made this thing too.
Oh, what
so
is
I was
it?
up at like 1:45.
Oh, okay, 1:45 in the morning.
And it was because the cat not helping. It was because the furnace was.
I don't even know if you can see what I'm doing.
And so I was looking at stuff, and I was like, well,